Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your love reading for the week starting September 25th, 2020. So this is Be the Unicorn Tarot. I'm going to start listing the decks that I use either in the description or in the About section for my channel. Wherever that, I guess I never know which way to point. Anyway, so we're going to be doing the regular Rider-Waite deck, the traditional tarot, and I'm also going to be using the Romance Angels, and I'm going to start like I did last week with a angel answer card that will fit in at the end. It'll either answer the question that you have by the end of the reading, or it will tie into the reading itself. So if it resonates, please let me know. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Hopefully the next one will. If you enjoy the readings, please leave me a comment down below, like and subscribe. This one turned over, so we're going to put that one aside. That's going to be the card for you guys. Put those to the side. Okay, now we're going to get some cards for Taurus. Love and Romance, September 25th, 2020. And I get some cards for Taurus for the week of September 25th. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Okay, he's just charging in. There isn't a lot of thought there, is there? Just charging in. I guess we got to find out, is this you, Taurus, or somebody else is charging into you? And I do notice, I usually think about who's facing which direction, but we're going to see. Because I can't remember if it's him. He charges in, I believe, without... You don't want to charge in? It's either him or the Knight of Wands is considered the Knight in shining armor. Ace of Cups. This is emotions overflowing. Taurus. Are you already in love? Did somebody already rush in and give you their cup? It's looking pretty good, Taurus. Can I get some more cards for Taurus for their love reading? I don't know. If it's going that good, you probably aren't watching me. Oh, and I had mentioned in Aries reading, I was debating on doing some free readings for subscribers just for practice. But if I do that, I would like you guys to comment back and, you know, make suggestions. I figure we'll make it a partnership, me growing and you getting some readings. No charge, just to practice. So, Taurus, love reading. Taurus, love reading. Can I get some cards for Taurus, please? For the week of September 25th, 2020. Angels, oracles. Up, there we go. Ooh, the Hierophant. Now, he actually stands for, what's the word? Oh, like institution, not institution. Not authority, traditional. Oh my goodness gracious. He is the Pope. So he stands for tradition. He's also the teacher. He also makes me think of marriage. You have the two students here. So there is some form of teaching. But this also could be, now, yeah, Taurus, someone rushing in, cup of love overflowing, and the Hierophant. Are you getting married, or is somebody proposing to you? This is possibly a proposal for marriage, commitment. Or at least at minimum, I would say you're leveling up. So whatever your relationship is, Taurus, this appears to be going up. So if you're dating, maybe the person's going to ask you to date only them and be exclusive. Or if you're already exclusive, maybe it's whatever the next level in your relationship is. It's beautiful, Taurus. I don't even want to... This is probably going to be the shortest love reading because I don't know what to say after that. This is beautiful. Your relationship, it appears that somebody's coming in, offering their cup of love and more. So here we go. We're going to get a Romance Angel Oracle card for you, Taurus. Sorry, I almost feel like I'm shorting you. Let's see. Taurus. Can I have a Romance Angel card for Taurus? Let's see. A Romance Angel card for Taurus. Let's see. What do we get? Uh-oh. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Now, this to me, remember I had said about the Knight of Swords, he doesn't really think. So this is my question to you. Is the person who comes rushing in and offers their cup of love and possibly you're already in a committed relationship with, are there red flags? Are you seeing things that are making you question whether you should or should not stay with them? I would think this is a possibility. So, you know, sometimes, here's what I'm going to say. I always use the law of attraction, as you guys know. And the law of attraction has some things that work without you necessarily taking action if you don't want to. But with the law of attraction, if you speak of being happy and having a wonderful committed relationship, or, you know, you use words that define exactly what you want, if this person is not meant to be, things will tend to separate and you will tend to see things better. And meditation, quieting your mind and thinking, Taurus, and you guys are probably good at it because Taurus is generally very home related, very solid, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Grounded. So I imagine that you guys probably would be really good at seeing this. So if you're seeing red flags, really think about whether you want to continue with the relationship. And maybe you do, but maybe you talk to them and you ask them to, you know, do something about whatever is red flagged in your viewpoint. Okay? Just remember, Mars is all weird right now, so be very careful when talking to anyone about anything because people are much more likely to argue and not listen. So, Taurus, let's see. What's your angel answer oracle card? Yes, an emphatic yes. Now, what's interesting on this is that she has the sun and the moon. Now, interestingly enough, October 1st, I think, is a full moon. And there are 2 full moons in October. So she's holding what would be a full moon, and there's a sun. And then there's just the light and the rainbow shining above her. This to me means that I feel like that around the full moon is when you're going to, the light is going to be shed upon what you should do, you know, if there are red flags. And I think by then you'll start to see what you should decide to do. If you have a question, though, that you thought of and this answers it, that's great. So, but just be careful because just remember, once you elevate a relationship to a certain level, it makes it very hard to move away from it again. It's almost like, I think as humans, we feel that once we say something to somebody, many of us, like myself, we would tend to, we don't want to hurt someone's feelings. So it's better to gently talk to people about things and see if they can adjust in a way that makes it work better for both of you. I guess it's called being very diplomatic. Well, Taurus, thank you very much. Have a wonderful week. Just remember, you have free will. Ultimately, it is always your decision. So, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful week. If it resonates, let me know. And give me a thumbs up and subscribe, please. Thank you, Taurus.